I know.
So there you have it. Now we're moving on to the last quarterfinal match. It is Noble Jupiter, so unfortunately Aura's dreams of making the finals to the Pro League are dashed. Can Jupiter get through this dragon?
It'll be really interesting to see. We haven't seen
to
these
make
two
it
play
to
yet.
the finals.
Whoa, that was delayed, man.
You like that?
Yeah, you got some lag on your commentary here.
A little bit.
No, now Toxin and Cowboy are sitting at home watching this right now and just praying for Jupiter to lose. Because if Jupiter does get second, he's taking the spot that they could potentially be fighting for later.
Two spots.
Yeah, taking both of their spots. All right, now this is going to be a very interesting matchup. Now Jax does have 6-frame jabs that can combo start, so he's very, very good at punishing everything that Tarkatan does. Tarkatan has to be so frame tight for this. Ooh, that was a bad combo.
He's actually going to go for the punish with the armor, but oh, here we go, command grab central. This is where I love to be.
Yeah, and Jupiter, one of the only Jaxes sticking with Wrestler, which is such good mix-ups.
Oh, grab it! There we go! Nice overhead. I love this.
But he actually beat the armor on Enhanced Rekkas by just overhead dash punching immediately.
I kind of went, I blacked out for a second. It's not, I love Dragon, but Jupiter plays Wrestler Jax. It's my favorite, even though I kind of switched to heavy weapons. Sorry, guys.
No, Wrestler is great. It's so fun to watch.
I'm a huge fan of Jupiter as well as Dragon. Dragon's already confirmed, man. You gotta let other people shine.
I'm sure Toxin and Cowboy highly disagree with what you're saying right now.
Right.
But even if Jupiter does win this, he is going to have to prove himself again versus Scar. I mean, what a tough route. You're gonna have to beat Dragon, then Scar, two of our top 3 placers, potentially our top 2 placers after tonight.
You can do it. Okay, backdashing, I love it.
And this should be guaranteed chip here.
No!
That was actually full combo punishable.
Why are you doing this to my heart?
Oh, this could be the kill.
Oh my goodness. That is.
Oh.
I'm throwing my pen down. I can't believe this.
What a drop. He could have gotten guaranteed chip off of so many different things right there. 1, 2, 3 into gotcha would have definitely had it. He just went for something unsafe, and on top of being unsafe, he just, I don't know, he kind of choked out a little bit after that.
Honestly, this combo that Matt is doing in the corner is not optimal at all either. Meterless Jax can get easily up to 37–40% in the corner starting off that back 3-2 straight.
Wow,
and that was beautiful. Don't get me wrong. That corner pressure, the control, it was great. But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, his optimal combos
He's leaving 8 to 9% on the table.
Yeah, Jax's corner combos are huge, even post-nerf.
Yeah, meterless, he's leaving. I'm telling you guys, this is the one thing that I do know, I promise you. He's leaving like 7 to 8% down on the table. Like, that's not damage, especially against Tarkatan, against Dragon. You don't want to leave that. That adds up 2 combos. That's 16% extra you have on your opponent.
Yeah, but it did look like it worked, and we saw a lot of really beautiful corner play from Jupiter in that last game. We saw him armor break the 9-frame armored move 2 times. Now, Jax has the best armor breaking setups pretty much in the entire game.
I agree.
Him and maybe like Sub if you count Ice Clone setups, but he's showing Dragon that Dragon will not be able to wake up out of the corner. And as soon as you show somebody that is when the command grab mix-ups open up.
Oh my goodness, these mix-ups are ridiculous!
And Jupiter ending in his signature move, the back forward 4 knee. That is the Jupiter knee. If he has that in another game, they should call it Jupiter knee. He wakes up with it meterless all the time. Ooh, I wonder if he could have got a conversion off of that. That was a very high dash punch.
It's possible. Oh my goodness, the decisions, these armors from Jupiter are so smart.
And now Wrestler Jax has the huge advantage of having so many armored options.
That's so plus.
If you respect him, he's got safe high armor. So if you duck to bait those, he's got an overhead dash punch. And if you block to bait that, he has a command grab with armor.
Yeah, he also has
the best armored options
that
in the game.
projectile, which is +4 on block.
All right, hard knockdown here. Oh no, that's an interesting choice. Ooh, I'm sure he had some setup right there where he was trying to reverse a wake up, but this should be the kill. Jupiter's going up 2-0. Now, despite the fact that he was trying to reverse a wake up, I'm not sure if it would work off of against the back forward 4 knee, because that knee hits so far behind him.
Is ridiculous.
Yeah, Jupiter.
And we saw him use that. Sorry, but we did see him use that projectile on block. It is +4, right? Or is it +2?
I believe it's +4.
I think it's +4.
I think it's more. It may be more than +4. Honestly.
No.
Maybe not. That would jail. I think it's just +4.
Yeah, that would jail.
No. But the thing is, like, no, I think it's more than +4 because it pushes you back.
Is this the first time you don't know? No, you've.
It's plus a heck of a lot.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that much.
It's plus.
It's plus enough that you don't want to push buttons. All right, now Dragon looks like he's sticking with Sarkata.
This is the first time we've seen someone, and I'm going to interrupt you. I'm going to do it. There's a lot of opportunities I missed out on last week.
You got to make up for them.
But this is the first time we've seen someone out-read Dragon.
That is true. I mean, he must be so used to making these reads as a Jax player. And Jax has a lot of options that, honestly, they cover a lot of options even if you don't make the hard read. So armor breaking options are mix-ups within themselves and chipping him to death with the gotcha grab.
Joe, this is ridiculous. Jupiter is bodying Dragon right now.
It's very one-sided, and Dragon continues to wake up with armor, and armor hasn't worked almost, I don't think, even one time, maybe a single time in this entire set for him. So,
my man ate his Wheaties this morning.
Oh, getting over him. Wow, waking up with a raw dash punch. That's going to get hard knocked down in the corner. Nice.
But again, this is what we're talking about with Dragon. No matter how bad he's down, I mean, he hasn't taken a round yet. Still, Dragon is playing as if he's been winning this whole time.
Oh, and there we go. That was the setup he was trying for this whole time. He made the knee go backwards, but that knee is so good on whiff that he's like, okay, well, you know what? You're going to make my meterless wake up, of course, Jupiter, make my meterless wake up whiff, and now I'm just going to be out of the corner.
Oh, wait a second. No, he drops the combo. That could have been huge, but Jupiter.
Down 3 overhead dash punch.
This is going to do it. If he doesn't drop this combo, that is it for Dragon, and Jupiter is going to move forward.
So that means that Dragon will be tied in points for finals with Sonic Fox.
What is happening?
And Jupiter now going to go up against Scar. Scar needs to win this next match to beat both of those players and take first seed. Jupiter, if he wins one match, he's going to kill the dreams of... Are you okay there, man? You're dead.
Jupiter, you've stolen my heart yet again. He's got to... It's not over yet. He's got to take out the indomitable Scar.
He does, and Scar has been playing so well recently, especially these past 2 weeks. But like I said, Scar needs that to take first seed. Jupiter needs to win his next game to kill the dreams of Toxin and Cowboy and make it to finals himself. Which could be our... No, I'm sorry. We did have a Jax. They done the gym. Sorry. I was going to say it's our first Jax, but it's definitely wrong.
Rude. Shout out to
dude, I don't remember who we had last week. I don't you think I can remember back in Season 2 finals? I don't remember who our matches were earlier today. No, shout out to Undead Jim. He's a great Jax. I loved his meterless conversion. Yeah, 10 out of 10.
So, it's just... We saw Jupiter earlier in the season, and we didn't see the Jupiter that that I had seen at previous majors. Like, he is an absolute freight train when he gets going, and he was like that in Justice as well. But seeing his Jax and the fact that he plays wrestler and he stays true to wrestler just gets me feeling, some different sorts of ways.
Well, to be fair, we did see him in the last time we saw him was in week 1, and he did run through the entire bracket until he ran into Sonic Fox, and then that was not good.
But I have not seen an ass whipping of Dragon like that in a long time.
Yeah, pretty much ever. But I mean, regardless, Dragon is still guaranteed for finals. He's got a lot of points. He'll be fine.
I'm sorry. That was an incredible match. Dragon is still a ridiculous threat, but it feels good. So, there are still there's one chance left. If you guys want to qualify and have not been doing well in the Pro League for whatever reasons, we still have Combo Breaker. Brad, hit him with some knowledge.
All right, guys. So as you know, Combo Breaker is going on this weekend, May 27th through the 29th, and the top spot at Combo Breaker will receive a spot in finals. Now, if that player has already qualified through points, then the spot will go to the next eligible player. If you guys want more information about how to watch Combo Breaker, you guys can check us out on Twitter at ESL Mortal Kombat. You guys can also check Combo Breaker at Combo Breaker FGC. Now, guys, unfortunately, we are going to go to a quick commercial break, but make sure you stay tuned because we got the rest of MKX Pro League Finals coming up real quick.